we get some people to join. But essentially, I'm going to be doing my burpees. So I do a daily burpee challenge. I don't usually do this live on YouTube, but I'm going to do it today. I usually do it on Instagram. But we're mixing things up, guys. We're mixing things up a little bit. So I just hit the button. I didn't really tell anybody. I just hit the button and said, I'm going live, and let's see who joins us. So the challenge that I'm doing, guys, what's up, Lily? What's up, MX? What's up? Yeah, so the challenge that I do, guys, if you're just perusing my channel, is I do a daily burpee challenge, guys. What's up, Firdaus? What's up, man? I do a daily burpee challenge where I just do, I call it the one more burpee challenge, guys. Hey, what's up, Scooby? I call it the one more burpee challenge. So every day of the year, I do one additional burpee. So on January 1st, I did one burpee. On January 2nd, I did 2 burpees. On January 3rd, I did 3 burpees. So now we're on day 171. So I have to do 171 burpees. So Scooby, hopefully that's impressive to you. Solomon, I did my push-ups earlier. I have family in town, so that's kind of messed up my schedule a little bit. But, oh shoot, it's Friday. It's actually Friday, guys. I did my push-up live stream earlier this morning, like 13 hours ago or something. No, like 14 hours ago. Yeah, man, I did 855. It felt like yesterday. Man, all these days are just blending together. By Ruby, do you mean rugby? Or do you mean Ruby? Do you actually mean Ruby? Yeah, man. So I was telling this to my Instagram people, guys, but I'm gonna be changing up. What's up, child? Well, I don't think you're a child, man. I don't know if you're a child of God if you're asking me to do a backflip on this hard concrete. I don't think you're looking out for my best interest. All right, guys, so very quickly, I didn't schedule this live. I just went live. I popped in on Instagram where I usually do my burpees, and I told them, hey, just come over. I'm gonna do my burpees on YouTube. So what am I doing? Every single day I do a burpees. Today's day 171 of the challenge. What's up, He Black? What's up, man? So every day I do one additional burpee. And this challenge, when I designed it beginning of the year, I just said, like, I just have to do the burpees throughout the day, but it's turned out that I just start doing it in one session. So I end up doing a set of 20, I come back, we chat, 20 back. And so if I was going fast, I can get them done in like 12 minutes, whatever, 14 minutes. But it usually takes about 45 minutes doing a set of 20, coming back, talking, chilling, all that stuff. So let me set up this camera, and then in terms of content, I'm changing things up, guys. I'm not gonna be posting a summary video for every day because I've been doing a summary video for every push-up live stream and then every burpee. And it's a lot of work, guys. And I don't know that you guys appreciate it that much. Like, I know you guys like the fact that I'm in your feed every day, but it's a lot of work. And I don't know that it's that valuable. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do one summary video every week, and I'll put all the push-ups that I do, and I'll do all the burpees that I do. I'll put them all in one video, but I'll do like an overlay. So I'll show you guys all the push-ups. So just to give you a sense, guys, in this last week, I've done about 7,800 push-ups. All right, so this video is gonna have the time lapse of 7,800 push-ups for the different days, right? And then instead of it just being like a 20-second, 25-second clip, what I'll do is I'll just do a voiceover. So I'll be able to give you guys like insights, like, hey, how am I feeling? Like right now, like what I tell you guys in the lives, like right now I'm feeling like I've been feeling a little fatigue in terms of my body being a little fatigued, but I do the push-ups and I don't have any problems. Like the 855 set that I did this morning, it was nothing. It was nothing. There was zero struggle. It was just good times. So I'm feeling very good. But you see, those types of insights, I'm gonna package them into a summary video where I'm doing like blah, 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 and then it'll be a little bit longer. So it'll be like 2 minutes instead of just 20 seconds. Cumulative fatigue is real. Yeah, but you don't know me, son. You don't know me, son. I built up my endurance. So I'm gonna do 2 videos. Good question, AMC. I'm gonna do one for the push-ups, and then I'm gonna do one for the burpees. Yeah, exactly, Scooby. And then now that frees me up so I can do more creative ones in the midweek. So, you know, I can take time to do them on Saturday and Sunday, like the recap videos. But then during the week, if I get an inspiration, like the Chuck Norris videos, for example, like the Chuck Norris video, like I found that clip, I'm like, oh, I gotta make a video, right? So I wanna be able like to be inspired to do more creative stuff. And if I'm just focused on like cranking out the daily videos, then I don't have that freedom to. But on Instagram, I give you guys proof that I'm still doing it. The proof will be the summary videos, but every single day, I'll still like after this, I'll take a picture, I'll show the sweat or something, and I'll just like remind you guys that I'm actually still doing it. And then I'm gonna keep on showing you the receipts through the live streams that I do, and then through the time-lapse video. Like every single push-up will be there. You bicep, is that a question, bro? Are you pointing out that I have 2 biceps? Yeah, I do have 2 biceps. Yeah, yeah. Can you guys tell it was getting a little stagnant? I know. All right, I'm gonna go set up this camera, guys, and we'll get started. All right, guys, we're doing burpees. We're doing burpees. Yeah, can I do a handstand? Yes. Am I doing max burpees? Oh no, I'm just doing 171 burpees, guys. 171 burpees. I'm not really warmed up, so I'm gonna take it a little bit easy for the first few. I'm gonna take it a little bit easy. Oh, yo, what's up, Joseph? Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, I think a month ago I went to this park, and this guy, he says he's a kid. He's a man because he joined me in the push-up arena. And you guys probably saw him and his cousin, and they did push-ups with me, and they did a good job. In the beginning, he didn't want to join me. And then his cousin, little baddie, she joined me, and then he joined me after. So congratulations, shout out to these guys for joining me. Yo, why are you guys always interested in like, what's your max, bro? I've done 1,000 burpees in a day, max. But why? Today I'm doing 171. 171, guys. Yeah, why does AI have a crowd? All right, guys, I'm gonna do my first set of 20 burpees and then we go from there, all right, guys? All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so, hey, we got a moderator in the house. Woo, we got a mod. What's up, man? Woo, Asian? No, not Asian. Oh, GSP, baby. That's a compliment, baby. What's up? I'm just scrolling up on the chat, guys, because it seems like I missed some stuff. Guys, I do this every day. I haven't taken a day off in at least 639 days, I think. Yo, what's up, Lisette? What's up, man? Am I for the streets? Apparently I'm for the streets, man, because it's a Friday night and this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm choosing to spend my Friday night. And if Lisette wants to roll out here, she knows where I am. Yo, Lisette, come out. Come out, Lisette. Let's do it. You're not that far. Ride your motorcycle. Meet me. Do some burpees. Let's go. Put the drink down. Put the drink down. Oh, yo, someone asked me about the... I think she might be serious, guys. Someone asked me about the gloves. These are WL. They're leather. They should cost around like 30 bucks or so. I got these for $5. They've been amazing gloves. I think I've put 30,000 push-ups on these gloves. I've done at least 15,000. Yeah, at least 10,000 pull-ups with these gloves. But then I put 13,000 burpees on these gloves and they started to look. They only started tearing once I started doing the burpee challenge. Guys, I've done like 14 or 15,000 burpees this year with this challenge alone. And I keep on adding one more every single day. So at the end of the year, I'm gonna end up doing 66,000 burpees, guys. 66,000 burpees. And with my push-up challenge, I'm doing 1/3 of a million push-ups this year. So one day they'll be in the museum. No, my cousin, she's already got dibs on this. She says she wants me to sign them and give them to her. and then one of my super fans, guys, one of my my super fans actually got me a new set of gloves, guys. So I have a brand new pair of these, but I wanted to use these because the benefit of having no fingertips is that I can swipe on my phone. That's the beauty. I can swipe on my phone. Yeah, guys, when I do live stream burpees, I don't like try to go like boosh, boosh, boosh. Like I chill because like part of the whole live streaming experience is like talking to you guys. I mean, or if you guys want, I could just go over there and do my thing and never come and talk to you guys. But this is why I like the live stream experience, because like I get a little bit of a break every set of 20. I come and I talk to you guys. And guys, do me a solid. Let's promote this live stream. Everybody, do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm working hard for you guys. And if you guys all do it right now, what ends up happening is that it promotes me in people's feeds, and then we get more people coming through. And then my moderator has a harder job because we get more trolls coming in. Because like once it gets promoted, it goes out to everybody and we get a lot of trolls, guys. We get a lot of trolls, which makes my moderator, his name is Dan Eduardo, but we call him Daddy Eduardo. Daddy, you get it? You get it? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Woo! That's 40. What's up, guys? Working out two times a day is dumb. Yo, Shrek, you're in for a surprise because I usually work out like 7 times a day. You're saying working out 2 times a day is dumb? These last 2 weeks, I've only been doing a lot of burpees and push-ups. I mean, this last week, I've been trying to recover by not doing all the other stuff. But guys, for me, it's pretty typical for me to do 5 workouts in a day, 5 or 6 or 7. Last year when wasn't so heavy on social media, guys, there'd be days where I'd work out literally for 10 hours that day. Like 10 hours that day. And obviously you gotta balance that and you gotta use your vacation time and all that, get time from work and stuff like that. But there would be days where I wanted to prove something to myself and I would go for 10 fucking hours. Oh wait, I'm not cussing. I have a new rule. My niece tunes into the live stream and she told me I shouldn't cuss. So I'm not gonna cuss. That's not good, bro. Hey, Shrek, you literally look like Shrek. And I literally look like this. And you literally look like Shrek. Like literally. You literally live in a swamp, bro. And you're telling me it's not good. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, you know someone in the FBI. That's awesome. All right, let me scroll up on the chat, guys, because I think I missed out a lot. Yeah, hey. Really good point, bro. Really good point. Guys, Shrek here says 99% will disagree with you. And I'm going to quote the famous Brad Pitt. And this is why they will never know your name. You guys ever see that movie, Troy? Bro, you're literally saying that 99% of you will disagree. 99% will disagree with me. Well, this is why they will never know your name, bro. Damn, I love that. I have chills. I just said that quote and damn, I got chills. Woo. It's true. You want to be average? Go do average things. You want to be exceptional? Go do exceptional things. Now, let me caveat this, guys, by saying do hard things. Do something hard every day. Get a little better every single time. Do it for a long time. The incremental growth is really important, guys. Don't go, you can work out one day for 5 days, one time a day for 5 days and get the same gains. I disagree with you, bro. And I'm the best at push-ups in the world. I am the #1 endurance push-up athlete out there. And I will tell you, no, I'm living proof. So no, you're wrong. But what I'm telling you, it's super, oh, thank you, JC. Thank you, bro. So again, guys, do hard things is not about doing stupid things. Do hard things is not about doing reckless things. Yeah, Mike Benser. Mike Benser's awesome, bro. He's awesome. He's the GOAT. There's a few GOATs out there. Goggins is a GOAT. You think Goggins takes it easy? Absolutely not. Bro, just because you say I'm not doesn't make it true. Go check out my page. Go check out the latest podcast that I've been on. Go check out the fact that I can do 4,000 push-ups in one set. I'm the best. That's it. Yo, Shrek, you're not gonna get it, bro. What about Goggins? What are your thoughts on Goggins? That's gonna tell me all. That's gonna tell me everything I need to know. What are your thoughts on Goggins? And if you say like Goggins is the GOAT, and if you tell me otherwise, I can't trust anything you have to say, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Do what you want to do. You want to be average, go be average. You want to go work out once, 5 times a week. That's good, bro. But if you want to be exceptional, if you want to be the best in the world, if you want to be a top 1%, you got to put in the work. And like OZ is saying here, Goggins is not for your average person, but also Goggins, but this is super important. Goggins needs to exist for the average person, because you got to remember, Goggins' story is a redemption story of him being a 300-pound man, 297-pound man, living a shit life, spraying cockroaches, working for Ecolabs, and then he became the hardest man on earth. So that story is for the average person to show you that you are leaving so much on the table and that your potential is up here. This guy was 300 pounds, spraying for cockroaches, depressed with his life, and he ended up becoming the world's best, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, Colton. 14 burpees for Colton, and bro, there's a few more. There's a few more. So Colton gets 14, and then of course JC gets 2. All right. These next burpees are dedicated to you guys. Thank you so much. Here we go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. That's 14. 54. That's 2 for JC. 58. 59. 60. All right, that's 60, guys. Woo. Let's go. All right, I'm scrolling up, guys. You can only do 50. I would never say only. You do 50. You should be very proud of your 50 stock still. But next time, let's go for 51. Fernando, this is your channel. Why you brag for others? All right, Fernando, I don't think you understand my channel just yet. My channel is not about bragging and showing the world that Rich is the best. That's not what my channel's about. My channel's called Do Hard Things 365. It's a movement. This channel is about you guys. It really is. A lot of people don't get it in the beginning. MX gets it. MX has been following along. MX ended up running 160 kilometers the other day. Why? Because he came off a live stream where he did push-ups and he got a PR on push-ups. And then he had another guy that he got in a friendly rivalry. So it's about elevating each other. It's about finding community and elevating each other. That's what Do Hard Things is about. It's about showing you the path and giving you and encouraging you to be the best version of yourself by doing something hard every day, getting 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it. It's about you guys. And I got so many examples of people in the chat, including Baby Goggins, who checked in earlier. I don't know if she's still here, but if she's still here, I'm gonna make her blush. I'm gonna make her blush because I got nothing but good things to say about Baby Goggins. And this whole thing about iron sharpens iron, absolutely, guys. Absolutely. It's in the Bible, guys. And then we got Lily. Lily's 11 years old and she's leveled up so much. And not only is she leveling up at 11, she does hundreds of push-ups, guys. Lily does hundreds of push-ups. She joins us for planks. She joins us for pull-ups. Guys, she's a monster and she's gotten so much stronger. She's messaged me, and I'm not gonna tell you all the messages, but I did like this one message where she was like, hey Rich, you know, I used to just like lay in my bed and like watch videos, and now all I wanna do is I wanna do push-ups. All I wanna do is I wanna get stronger. All I wanna do is do planks. All I wanna do is do pull-ups. That's what it's about, guys. It's like, but somebody has to be the lead from the front, right? And I'm trying to lead by example. It's Friday night, guys. Look, it's Friday night in Los Angeles. It's Friday night, all right? People are going and party. What am I doing? I'm doing burpees. I'm doing burpees with you guys. And this is why I have to lead from the front. So if you look at me and you're like, oh, this guy's a little extreme. It's like, yeah, but somebody has to set that example, guys. Somebody has to set that example. And then I got the next layer of people that are carrying the torch. We got Daddy Eduardo, for example. We got Daddy Eduardo. We got MX. We got Lily. We got Baby Goggins. We got so many people that are carrying the torch. And guess what? And guess what happens there, guys? What happens there is that Lily, her parents are watching her. And so now they're gonna have to level up. And by the way, same with Daddy Eduardo. Daddy Eduardo, his daughter's watching him. And his daughter's like, oh my God, my dad's a superhero. And so she's getting after it now. And so this is the fire that I wanna spread across the world. So going back to your original question, Fernando's like, why am I talking up other people? Well, it's because the channel's not about me. It's about showing you guys different, like, by the way, I'm not for everybody. But the people that might not resonate with me, they might resonate with someone else who's doing a lot of positive, like David Goggins. David Goggins is not for everybody, but then that's why people like me also exist. So anyway, hopefully that was a rant. I hope Fernando's still on. I agree. Because that was a little bit of a rant, but as you guys can tell, I'm very passionate about what I do. Guys, do me a solid. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up on this stream. Help me promote this live so we get more people. And guys, my socials are all the same. Do Hard Things 365 on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. I created an X account, but I don't have anything going on there. But I'm thinking about posting stuff now. But yeah, guys, 30 push-ups. Let me know. Guys, if you ever ask me the question, is 30 push-ups at 11-year-old good? I'm always gonna say yes. But you know what I'm looking for is that you get a little stronger next time. I don't care the number that you say. You say 30, I'm gonna be like, awesome. You say 100, I'm gonna be like, awesome. But what I care about, guys, is that you get a little better. That's it. So if you say 30 now, I want you next week to be like, hey, I'm flirting with 31. I'm almost at 31. Or hey, I hit 31. I'm going to 32. Oh, 32, I'm going to 33. I care more about that than the actual number. It's like even me. I can do 4,000. Yeah, but what if I just stay at that level forever? That's not that impressive, guys. Like, I got to keep on chasing 4,500, then the 5,000. And then, yeah, guys, and by the way, regression's totally acceptable. So guys, if you feel like you're plateauing at a certain number, use your knees. Do them on your knees to help you break through that barrier. So if you're struggling to break 30, cool. All right, so when you hit 30, go on your knees, do push-ups on your knees, do 5 of them. Cool. That's gonna help you bridge the gap. All right, keep it going, guys. Keep it going. What are we at? We're at 60, right? We're at 60. We're going to do a total of 171. Okay, cool. That's awesome. That's have you guys, yo, Pablo, have you guys noticed that I do the Sue? I do it in all my burpee videos. I love it. It's like my favorite part. It's like my favorite part of the video that I make, but I put it at the end, like a little Easter egg. So at the end of the time lapse, I'm always like, Sue. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, I saw you said David Goggins 2.0. You know, I was on a podcast and the host, he's been doing it for 3 seasons. It's a pretty big podcast. He goes, you are literally Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Goggins. He's like, you're a Goggins level athlete, but you're like a nicer version. Because Goggins, he's like, he can be a little mean, but he's just like real. He's like, you're fat? I'm gonna call you fat. Like, let's go. And then some people, like, they jokingly they were trying to get the name Mexigoggins to stick. So they've been trying to get Mexigoggins to stick. They've been trying to get Elon Buff to stick. And then what are the other ones? I forget the other ones. I thought Elon Buff was a pretty funny one. I forget the other ones. What are we doing? We're just chilling, bro. We're just chilling doing burpees. That's it, bro. That's it. We're doing sets of 20 burpees, and in between the 20 burpees, we're dropping bombs, we're sharing wisdom. I'm trying to make you guys better. I'm a pretty accomplished athlete. I'm one of the best endurance push-up guys in the world. I would argue the best endurance push-up guys in the world. I get after it. I run, I hike. I'm also like pretty decent like with business. So anyway, that's what it's about. It's about dropping knowledge, making you guys better, and then getting after it as well. That's the second coming of Goggins. All right, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Woo! Yes, I knew it. I knew it, you dogs. You dogs. We got 80 guys. Woo! Do I have a world record for push-ups? So, let me educate you guys on the world record for push-ups. There used to be a category called non-stop push-ups. The guy who has it is a Japanese guy. He did 10,527, I believe, or somewhere around there. But once they awarded that, they actually closed the category and they moved to most push-ups in 24 hours. But the most push-ups in 24 hours, they don't have to be unbroken. You could take breaks, you could do them however you want. So the category does not exist anymore. Yo, JC. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Let me just finish this. Oh, thank you, MX. 10,507. I added an extra 20. But my point was that the category doesn't exist anymore, so I can't actually compete for it. So we're gonna get, thank you. We're gonna get we're gonna petition Guinness World Records to open that category up. And I think I'm gonna be able to have enough clout. Guys, because the push-up challenge that I'm doing, it's gonna go viral. And so it's gonna go mega viral because I'm literally doing one set of push-ups every day, and then I'm adding an additional 5 every single day. And I'm gonna basically do 1/3 push-ups this year. So, and I'm also gonna take a road trip across America at the end of the summer. So we're gonna get a lot of attention, guys. And with that attention, I think I'm gonna be able to have the attention to ask Guinness World Record to reopen the category for non-stop push-ups. And there's a few athletes out there that I think, would wanna compete for it as well. Like, of course, there's like Bouja Boy, and there's a couple other names out there. Like, I'll even throw Masked Mediator in there. Like, he should absolutely try it. And then, all right, so JC, my super chatter JC, he had a question, so let me answer that question. So the question is, tips to prevent elbow discomfort. Boot camp effed me up. All right, very good question. Very good question, guys. So, especially when it comes to push-ups, what I've learned is that your alignment is super important. So, if you ever watch my videos and I do these little micro adjustments over a course of 100 push-ups, I'm looking for the sweet spot where everything seems to be aligned. And sometimes it's moving the angle of my palms just a few degrees. Sometimes it's changing the angle of basically the wings, right? The arms. And so I would say the step number 1 to avoid discomfort is know your boundary and flirt with the boundary, but don't try to be a hero one day and just try to do like 10x of what you're able to do. Like, I would not suggest that at all. That's, I think, where a lot of the injuries happen. So I definitely feel like don't do that. So find your boundary, keep on doing a little bit more. I would say don't do push-ups every day. Don't do push-ups every day. When I was building up for this challenge, I was doing push-ups 3 times a week, and that felt pretty good for me. Obviously, you know yourself better, but I think the three a week allows you some time to recover, and you put less repetitive stress on your joints. So that's number 2. There's a lot of things that I do with yoga. I do yoga almost every day. I do a lot of stretching every day. On average, I do an hour and a half of yoga for the last 3 years. That's what I've been doing. And I feel like it's gone a long way with injury prevention. So if you have a very specific area, then obviously you should. I mean, obviously, like if you have some serious problems, like go see a doctor, go see a PT, get their advice. All right, MX, thanks, man. Thanks for popping in, bro. Thanks for popping in. Congrats on your run, on your 160-kilometer run. Obviously, if you have like joint pain, like obviously go seek medical advice and all that stuff. But if you go to PT, they will give you some very simple rubber band exercises that will help you with that. They'll be able to analyze you and find imbalances in your body. And that's super important to strengthen the weakest link in your body. And stretch. So I gave you a lot of knowledge there, JC. I don't know if any of that's resonating with you, but hopefully that helps a little bit. All right. Yeah, these gloves are, yeah, they're leather gloves. That's it. Johnny, you can't even run 160 feet. Well, you can run 160 feet. Congratulations for that, bro. Congratulations for that, bro. There's some people that can't run. There are some people that have no legs. And so you should be very happy. First of all, you got 2 legs, you can run. All right, you can do 160, awesome. I bet you can do 165, bro. And when you come back with your 165, I bet you can do 170. Man, I'm telling you, this is the way. And guys, for those of you guys that are struggling with, oh wait, hold on, JC has a follow on here. Let me scroll back. Yeah. Bro, like, good. I mean, obviously, just find what works for you. There's a company that sent me a bunch of product, and they sent it to my mods as well. It's called Push X3, but essentially they are these little handles that have like a rounded edge, so it gives you instability, but then they also give you this donut hole, so they become basically P-bars, like little P-bars. And the P-bars, what they allow you to do is so anyone that has like wrist issues or too much like tenderness on the wrist, it allows you to keep a very neutral position as you're doing push-ups, and that works for some people. Yeah, so bro, I would just say experiment with things. Maybe it's an alignment thing, maybe it's and if you really have some serious issues, I would just go see a PT for a consultation. All right, we're at 80 guys, so this set's gonna take us to 100. All right, so this is what we do, guys. If you're just coming into the live stream, I do a set of 20 burpees, I come back, we talk, and then total, I'm gonna do 171 on this live. Yeah. All right, we got people that are listening, guys. Guys, I have a lot of experience, guys. This is why I like doing the lives. I literally want to transfer my brain over to you guys. That's what I want to do. So keep on asking good questions, and I'll keep on. I'm not gatekeeping anything. I'm just trying to give you guys everything for free. And by the way, one of the guys that I'm giving information to, MX, he hit a 3 hour and 20 minute plank. So if I was a selfish person, right, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to give that guy any tips. So no, I want him to be better than me. I'm giving you guys all this information. I believe the world is a better place when we have people like MX out there in the world. Anyway. What is this? 81. 82. 83. 84. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 96, 97, 98, 99. That's 100. Ooh. He's gonna take the crown. He's literally gonna take the crown. Banger. Why are you always coming with all the negative comments, bro? You preach not being selfish, but this whole channel is to promote yourself. You know what? I'm not gonna repeat my answer. I literally answered this probably like minute 13. So go watch the replay, bro. Oh man. I'm waking your mom up. What does your mom think? What does your mom think about my channel? Sarah, what does your mom think about my channel? Okay, there's a really good question. Guys, I'm just scrolling up on the chat because like when I'm doing my burpees, you guys... All right, so Jaxo is saying, I got really bad shin injury. I'm limping really bad. I have cross-country practice in 3 days and I can't even run. How do you heal from this? Actually, I think Daddy Eduardo has some pretty good advice. But you have shin splints. That's what you have. You have shin splints. Just Google shin splint therapy. I don't know. I don't think I can give you some good advice on this. I thought your question was around like, I'm injured, what do I do? And what I would say, if you're injured, I don't like working through the injury. I like doing other things that don't involve the part that's injured. So famously, when I got my knee really jacked up, I just started doing only upper body. I was like basically in a cast, and I would still go to the gym and I just do pull-ups. I'd be on the bench and I do dips, that's it. Jason, you're saying if I have a progression program, I do have a community called First 50. It's linked in my bio, at least it should be linked in my bio. But this community is more about getting you to build a momentum in your life, because I agree, people suck at that. And so we do 4 basic things for 50 days and we build community around it. So if you're interested, go check it out. The website is www.first50.fit, but it's linked in my bio. So you should be able to see it in the bio. Oh, thanks, man. Colton, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh, man, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the note. Dude, I thank you for the super chat, but I love what you guys write. It's like very thoughtful. So it's not even just like the money. It's like the words. Like, this is exactly why I do hard things. And this is why I want to do this full time. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm doing it full time, because I think I have a lot to offer. And I think a lot of people need guidance. And I'm here to tell you that it's not that complicated in terms of what you have to do. The getting on the track and learning how to do it, that's pretty damn hard, because no one teaches you that. No one teaches you that. So I'm trying to teach you guys that. I'm trying to be that person for you guys. Yo. Oh, yo, we got Veronica. We got Veronica in the house. Yo, someone... Yo, JC was thinking about buying the Push X3. Did you get yours? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Hey, we try to be very dynamic here. We're trying to be very dynamic. Oh man. I just got called turd by my moderator, guys. Should I put her in a timeout because she called me a turd? All right, guys. So check it out. I'm not gonna put her on a timeout, but I want to show you what Veronica said about the. Whoa, guys, this just became Do Hard Things After Hours with Veronica. For the record, I was not going to stream, but I got kind of inspired when I got back home. I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll do it live. Oh, that's nice. People are doing push-ups. That's awesome. That's awesome. What are you at right now? I'm at 100, guys. I'm at 100. So, oh, dude. Yo, people also say I look like Steve-O. People also say I look like Steve-O. Like post-rehab Steve-O. That's the other one. Yo, you just made JC laugh. I think JC, JC, you want to hear something funny? On the Wednesday live stream, I do a push-up collaboration on Wednesday on Instagram where people can do push-ups with me. And Veronica called from a bachata. She was like dancing like bachata, and she called in from the club and she did push-ups with us. And not only that, she got some other people to join that were dancing bachata with her. She's like, come do push-ups with us. So we ended up having people from South Carolina, from Georgia, from all over the place. It was pretty cool. So bro, what I'm saying, put the vape down, do some push-ups. Oh no, Peter. I'm a fan of this company. They reached out to me. They give me a lot of gear. I like it. They don't officially sponsor me, but they give me giveaways for my followers. In April, I did a push-up video thing. Actually, Veronica, well, let's not talk about Veronica. But yeah, we ended up giving 3 prizes away. It was like a full outfit from Devil Dog Jeans. And this stuff is not cheap. Like, this stuff, they sell it at Nordstrom's. So, like, if they're selling it at Nordstrom's, it's not, like, cheap. And I like it. So, I'm a fan. I'm not military. I never claimed to be. I was a military contractor, but I've been a civilian, guys. But I'm a very patriotic person. Very patriotic. So you guys know that whenever I'm live streaming from my living room, I got the big American flag in the back. So I think that's why Devil Dog Jeans likes me. And the fact that I am the best endurance push-up guy in the world, that kind of helps too. I'm also jacked. I also make this shirt look good. This is for Veronica right here. Look at this. Shee. Look at that. Damn. Yeah. Damn. There's a Marine. That's awesome, bro. But he can do rows. That's cool. So why the Devil Dog shirt? Peter, did I not just explain that? Am I on mute? Next you're gonna ask about the hat. Daddy do hard. Guys, we're at 100. We're at 100. Just because I got called Daddy Do Hard. We are at 100. Pick a number 1 to. Yo, can we run a poll? For Solomon? Let's see. No. Oh, yo. Oh, actually, this is going to get me in trouble, guys. I can replace my background with some photos. Let's not do that. All right, let's go. There's no poll. Guys, someone tell Solomon a number. I think he's going to do push-ups. All right, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Woo. 120. Solomon's doing 200. Damn. All right, guys, we're at 120. We're gonna go to 171. What's up, Troy from New Zealand? What's up, man? I'm in a studio. Yeah, guys, this is all AI. I'm not actually doing the burpees. I'm not even real. This is not real. This is not real, guys. Not real. Damn, that's some good lighting, guys. Holy cow. Look at that. Ooh. Guys, it's not that kind of channel. It's not that kind of channel. No, but honestly, it's not that kind of channel. Damn. There's some good lighting, man. Some really good lighting. Woo. How big are your biceps? Big enough. Big enough. That's what she said. That's what she said. Yo, we had a That's What She Said marathon earlier today during the push-ups. Basically, anything that Veronica said, we would say that's what she said. Oh, what's up, Scotland? What's up, Scotland? Scotland in the house. Woo. Yo, Baby Goggins. That's what she said. Yo, did you guys see Baby Goggins on the stream this morning? She, unfortunately, she was there with friends, and as she's doing her push-ups, her friends are like this on the side. They're just like kind of pressuring her. So she didn't hit a PR today. She ended up doing 110 or 120 or 120, whatever. The video's out there, so she can prove me wrong, but I think she did 110. But her friends were just on the side, and she felt very guilty because she's a good person. She's a good person, and she didn't want to leave her friends hanging, so. Yo, why do you guys have to go and defend Steph right away? Why? Dude, yo, Steph, the chat really likes you. They're always asking for you. They're always asking for you. Yo, did you guys see that live stream where I got stream swiped? Where I was way down there, and she ran to my location because she found out I was gonna live stream. She ran like 5 miles, guys. She ran 5 miles, and she did a PR in unbroken push-ups. She did 222 on that live stream, and then when she was done, she ran back home. And it's funny, that chat that night, guys, you guys were like, Rich, be a gentleman, give her the mat. I'm like, bro, you don't even know her. You don't even know Steph. She is tough, man. And guys, look, no worries. No worries. I have new gloves, guys. Jose promised a new mat. He never delivered on the mat. He said he was gonna get her the most expensive 5mm Lululemon mat. Never delivered. Guys, at Do Hard Things, we don't forget. We don't forget when people also promise to pay $500. Oh shit, yo, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. No, bring the mat, bro. Bring the mat to Culver City Stairs next Friday, 7:30 in the morning. Steph will be there. All right, Stock Still, good stuff, bro, good stuff. See you next time. Yo, I think Jose is trying to ask for your number. I think Jose's trying to. Oh no. I misread that. I thought you were asking to Apple Pay her directly. All right. Veronica the Vixen, the Marine. The Marine is defending baby Goggins. I agree with you. OG. This one is like less. This is like less about me today. It's all about like the chat. And guys, it is a Friday night. It's 11:30. Jose, you can send me a DM. What's gonna happen, guys? No, this is where Veronica jumps in and says, "No way, Jose." I don't need security. Oh, you don't need security. Never mind. You don't need security. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, that's 120, guys. Ooh. You guys want to do some burpees?
How many did you do?
I'm at 140.
Holy shit.
I have to get. No.
140 burpees?
Yeah. I do one additional one every day of the year. So today I'm doing 171. Tomorrow 172.
How you feeling?
Hey guys, should they join?
I can't do that.
They're grabbing in and out, guys. Hey, if you guys ever see me out here, like definitely join. Yeah. Good night. Yeah. Yo, just come out to the Culver City stairs. Culver City stairs is good. That way we get to meet Jose together. Because I'm kind of starting to remember a lot of Jose's comments on that last live stream, and I can go check and read the transcript. So. All right, what are we at? We are at 140. How long have I been working out? I think I started working out in the womb, actually. I think I started, doing like one of these like little punches, these little kicks. So I would say more than 43 years I've been working out. Oh, no. Yo, actually, guys, I think I found a way. Now, hear me out, guys. You know how, like, OnlyFans models, they have these, like, registries and these, like, wish lists on Amazon, for example, and they never have to, like, interact with anybody? I think that's what Steph needs to do. I think Steph needs to set up her Amazon wish list, and then that's how that can happen. There you go. There you go. And by the way, Steph actually set that up. And then you can actually just put it in here randomly in the chat. And then you don't have to worry about a thing. It's not public information. And then guess what? If somebody else wants to buy you something here, they can also do that. There you go. Yo. Yo. Yo, hey, Steph. I'm not saying you're an OnlyFans model. I'm not making that implication. I'm not saying anything like that. All I'm saying is they solved that problem already. They solved that problem already. It's 2:31. Should you go to bed? It's up to you, bro. It's up to you. You guys are all individuals. You guys can all make your own decisions. And I disagree with Puzz, Hin. By the way, bro, today you found out you can't get bicep because it's all genetics. I don't agree with you. You see, no. All right, you're not meeting Jose. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, guys. Not gonna happen. See, I'm starting to remember these comments that Jose was making towards the end of the last live stream. And they started, no, don't even answer that, guys. Don't even answer that. That's it. Jose, she's off limits, bro. She's off limits. It's okay. We'll get her we'll have somebody else super chat a yoga mat to her. What is her OF? Come on, bro. We don't go there, bro. I'm starting to remember your comments now. All right, what else? What's up, Hawaii? All right, bro. This is how unafraid and how funny I think your comment is. I'm not hiding your comment. There's no retribution of me like putting you in a timeout to flex. I'm literally pinning your comment. You are the pinned comment for the rest of this live stream. So you can see how ludicrous your comment. It's like your scarlet letter, bro. You're wearing your scarlet letter in this chat right here. $141, $142, $143, $144, $145, $146, $147, $148, $149, $150, $151, $152, $153, $154, $155, $156, $157, $158, $159, $160. Woo. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm scrolling up. This is mean. Asking for one of my followers' OnlyFans is not mean. Nah. Nah. How much do I weigh? I actually got a little heavier, guys. I got a little heavier. I'm 180 pounds now. Yeah, I'm 180 pounds. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. I feel a little heavy. See, guys, I think the community is behind Steph. Everybody here is defending Steph. Steph is the sweetheart of, nah, that's too soft of a name, guys. I mean, it's literally Baby Goggins. Literally Baby Goggins. Here, we're gonna unpin the message. Not because I don't want to keep you up there, guys. It's just that my chat window is like this big. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. And if I pin one, I get 5 lines. So, ooh. It's all right, OG. It's all right. You'll soon know. She's so Steph is an inspiration, guys. I ended up meeting Steph at one of my community planking events, and the first time I met her, this was almost like 9 months ago. Yeah, I could have had a baby by then. So maybe 9 months ago, she ended up just randomly bumping into me. There was a mat. She jumped on the mat. She did 2.5 minutes, guys, which you guys know is very, very good. But she was so hooked, and she's like, I'm gonna come back. I gotta come back. So she kept on showing up, and she started getting a little better. And then all of a sudden, probably like 5 months in, she ended up hitting like 32 minutes on a plank. And then not too long after that, she did the full hour with me. So this is a person who's so dedicated, who takes instruction very, very well, who's like, hey, I'm recognizing that Rich knows his stuff, and I'm gonna be a disciple to this methodology. And so she showed up every day. She did something hard every day, got 1% better, did it for a long time. And now she can hold the 1 hour plank pretty comfortably. Like, she's done it 3 times now. So she's held the 1 hour plank 3 times now. So it's not luck, it's just inspiration, guys. Incredibly inspiring. And then not only that, she ran her first marathon. Kind of like she's been on this whole like, I'm gonna be the best version of me. She ran a marathon, guys. She almost hit 4 hour marathon. She had a few, she's gonna get the 4 hour pretty easily. She's a fast runner. She just got a cramp. So she's just got to do a little bit of, she learned from this marathon, and she's got to dial in her hydration and her diet and her gear, her socks and stuff like that. But she's going to break 4 hours pretty easily. She's a fast runner. And on top of that, like I said, she ran to me over here and she did 222 unbroken push-ups. So for you guys that are in my community, you know how hard that is. So she did 222 unbroken on the live stream. So there's no AI, there's no chat GPT, there's no BS. She actually did it, guys, in front of you guys. So that's why she's the darling of this community, guys. Yeah, dude, we got a good set of people here. We got a good set of people that show up to the push-up live stream. We got people that join and participate in this one. And then we got people like my moderators are badasses. Robbie Machine Malou. We got Veronica the Vixen. We got Eraser. We got the Eraser. And then we got the one and only Daddy Eduardo. All right, Jose, you see this is exactly how your comments went last time. They started pretty cool, and then they became like so weird. Now you're calling her your wifey. Bro, this is exactly what I remember from last time. Hey, I still say no way, Jose. But Steph is a big girl, and I'll be there, so it's all good. Yes, sir. Cool. Right on. Right on. Good tips. Yeah, guys, if you guys have tips to share, absolutely fucking drop them in the comments and all that stuff. All right, what are we at? We're at 160, guys. This is almost over. Like I said, when I live stream, the burpees take longer. If I wanted to, I can bang him out in 15 minutes. Come out here, bang him out, record it, go back home. But I like getting the vibe. I like most of this. Yo, Jose, come on. Come on, use your logic, bro. Use your logic. Use your logic. You're like the guy who breaks into a 7-Eleven, takes stuff and goes, but I wanted to get in and drink some water. I was thirsty. Nah, that was a bad example. That was a bad example. I'll think of a better one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, you're directing it at me, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Here we go. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. I had to do it, guys. Just 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds. Jose wants me to flex, so I flex for him. I didn't want to do it, bro. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Sorry, man. My finger slipped on that one, bro. The first one was intentional. The second one, my finger slipped. $161, $162, $163, $164, $165, $166, $167, $168, $169, $170. That's it, guys. That is all. 171. Hold on, let me go turn off my other camera off. Let's go. That was it, guys. There's no climax. There's no climax. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's just what we do. 171. No big deal. No big celebration. Guess what? We do it again tomorrow. 172. And then the next day, 173. I will celebrate on December 31st. I'm going to celebrate with fireworks and ring in the new year. Yeah, I mean, guys, it's like, it's one of these things, like, I used to celebrate. All right, let me see if I can articulate this, because I kind of have it in my head, and maybe I'm going to stop looking at the chat, but there was something that I did, guys. There was something that I did where I just made this the normal, where this was not a big deal, where I wasn't like celebrating any one accomplishment. I wasn't hanging my hat on an accomplishment, if that makes any sense. I just renormalized that this is just what I do. And the minute that I did that, then any one thing was not like a big event. There was no like real big prep and a big celebration. It was just like, this is what we do, guys. I don't know if I'm articulating that the right way, but it's like, yeah, we did 171. Cool. And then it's like, great. We do 172 tomorrow. We do 173. And it's just what you do. It's just like your new normal. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's like, this is what we do. We go to work. It doesn't matter if I'm having a good day. It does not matter if I'm having a bad day. This is it. This is what we do. Yeah, so we're doing 172. New York City. Nice. Yo. Hold on. Alan wrote something. Yeah. Yo, Alan, you know one way to stumble on the stream. Two things, guys. Two things are going to happen, okay? So I'm trying to get more organized with my live streaming schedule. I'm almost there. I've made the decision to not edit videos every day. I'm going to do one recap video for the week. So that's gonna allow me to be a little bit more flexible with my time, because it was a lot of work to create every day a push-up video every day. You know, I'm still doing the work. I'm still showing receipts and all that. It's just that I'm just gonna edit one video. So that gives me a little bit more freedom, and I'm gonna get more structured on my live streaming schedule. So today is Friday. So by Sunday, I'm gonna basically schedule out the next week of live streams on YouTube. So you guys know exactly when they're coming. So I know exactly when they're coming. And then so you guys know when they're coming, and you guys can plan accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good question. I don't know when I'm live streaming tomorrow, but you guys seem to like this. So I'm gonna keep on doing it as long as you guys show up and you guys wanna participate and all that stuff. I love how everybody's defending Steph. You got an army behind you, Steph. You got an army. The LA evening vibe. Yeah, this is the LA evening vibe right here. See ya, Daddy Do Hard. Okay. All right, guys, we are going to end the live stream. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for participating. This took longer than usual, because when you guys have good questions, good conversations, I kind of hang around here. And so the fact that it took so long is because you guys were asking good questions. We had a good vibe and all that. So we'll continue to do it. We'll continue to do it until it keeps on not being boring, and it keeps on being motivating, and it keeps on helping people. We'll keep on doing it, guys. So let's do it. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, guys, make sure to turn on your notifications and all that stuff. Make sure, because I think once I publish the next week of live streams, you should get notified for them. Yeah. Nice. All right, y'all. Big shout out to my moderators. So today we had Daddy Eduardo, who always says that everybody's redeemable. And he's actually been able to change my mind on a lot of things. And I do believe that almost everyone's, maybe even Jose is redeemable. And then we got Vixen, Veronica the Vixen, who always adds a little bit of flavor and kind of a marine mindset to all of this. And I usually don't respond to a mod request, and I tell people just to hang around, but Jose, no, we're not making you a mod. Oh, thanks, Laughing Vita. Thank you. Yeah, guys, the mods have a good job. They have a good job. Well, first of all, their name comes out in blue, so people know that they're mods. So people pay attention when they speak, and they say some pretty impactful things. So that's pretty cool. But then also, they're also they're also getting after it, guys. They're also getting after it. And that's what I appreciate. Everybody here who's a leader, who's a mod, they're leading from the front, guys. They're all leading from the front. They're leading by example. So I hope you guys are too for your families. Okay, all right. The last thing I'll leave you guys with. The OG Sheepy is saying, "Do you do hard things 366 on leap years?" Last year was actually a leap year, and we decided to have a little fun with it. So on April 1st, I did put a story. I was putting daily stories that summarized my workouts of the day. And on that day, I said, I put a video of me eating a steak on my couch watching Batman the Lego movie. And I said, hey guys, I had a big race yesterday. I did nothing today. And that was a complete lie because I did a lot of shit. And then like on April 2nd, I actually posted the real story. But yeah, guys, I got after it 366 days on leap year. Even though it's 365, I did 366. Of course. It was good. It got some people. Yep. Oh, so check it out, Alan. Yeah, man. I actually had someone that reached out to me on Instagram and basically said this. They said, hey, I popped into your channel. I said some words. It seemed like you didn't see it, didn't read it. But your mod Veronica acknowledged my comment, addressed my comment, and that made me feel very nice. And I subscribed because of that. And then he sent me a note on Instagram and basically said, hey, you have some really good mods. That's what he said. So Alan, totally agree with what you're saying. And I literally had someone message me last week that said the same thing about Veronica. All right, Banger, that's it, man. They've already answered the question for me. All right, guys, that's it. It's ending. We could keep this pace forever, but that's it, guys. This is all, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys know my philosophy, especially on the weekends. This is when it's important, guys. We do hard things every day. So when people are relaxing, taking it easy on the weekends, we're working on getting a little bit better. And even though we might not get that much better than average this weekend, but if you do it every single time, people are relaxing and you're just going and going and going, it has a cumulative effect. And before you know it, a year's gonna go by and you're gonna be up here and people are still gonna be right here. So this channel is not for everyone. If you wanna be average, you're probably out drinking right now anyway. This is for people that wanna be exceptional, guys. So you guys know what I say, do hard things every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it, guys. All right, love you guys, bye-bye. Hope to see some of you guys tomorrow.